What is so funny? What is this chuckle about?
We're on another episode of Talk with Tim, and I have the
Beautiful.
I don't know if I want to use beautiful.
The beautiful.
The brat.
Ooh, brat is crazy. I'm not a brat.
Nayanka here with me.
I thought we were not talking about what happened. So technically, I'm not a brat. If we're not gonna bring up your shit, then we're not gonna bring up the brat. So why don't you rewind that? Start over.
We're gonna start over.
Okay.
But y'all heard what I said, but we starting over. Here on another episode of Talk with Tim, I got the beautiful.
Okay. Don't play with it.
Beautiful Nayanka. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling better.
Yeah?
Tim had to accommodate me with some beverages.
Beverages.
Special beverages.
You want to give the people a little background about yourself?
My name is Nayanka. I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Originally from Haiti. I am a travel nurse, a landlord, an Airbnb host, and a real estate investor.
So you're Haitian.
I am. Don't start with me today, okay?
No, because there was a point in time where people were like going crazy on me because I was only interviewing only Haitian women in the beginning. So
Really?
I took a break from it because people was going crazy on me.
What's the problem? Was that like a personal thing?
No. Just
No?
people in general were saying like you interviewing nothing but Haitian women.
I don't know why. We're the best. Who was saying that? The Jamaicans?
No. Jamaicans don't really know who I am yet.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're Haitian by association?
I mean, most people that are Haitian associate me with being Haitian.
I think I could give you that. Haitian by association.
Oh, okay. Backstory. First time I met this lovely brat.
Don't play with it, okay?
I thought she was Jamaican.
Wow.
Yeah, you giving me.
Oh yeah, you did.
You giving me Cooley vibes. You can pass for Trini too.
I feel like I high key could pass for any mixed race.
Mix?
Like any. So Trini is a mixed race. They got Indians and black people there. They got
Okay.
Dominicans and Spaniards and black. So
Okay.
any of the Caribbean, South American, everywhere I go, they think I'm one of them until I open my mouth.
Okay.
And then I'm not one of them.
Were you born in Haiti?
I was born in Haiti.
When did you move to America?
I believe it was 2003, but I've been a citizen since 1998.
Oh, you Haitian.
I am Haitian.
Are we allowed to ask you your age?
Is that necessary? I'm in
A range.
I'm in the latter end of my 20s.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you
How
were
old did you think I was?
I thought you were like 25 tops.
It's not too far off.
Oh, okay.
I think latter end is over 25.
Nah.
Latter end.
Nah.
What's the latter
end?
end?
Is like 28, 29.
Latter end is anything over 25.
I ain't gonna lie. When I turned 25, I was like, yeah, it's over. Like, I'm about to be 30 next year.
Yeah. Latter end is anything over 25.
Yeah.
After your quarter of a century, it's over. It's clip. You about to be 30 and up club. There's no going back.
Okay. What sign are you?
I am a Libra.
Oh my God.
He loves Libras, and I'm not sure why he's acting like that. He is capping.
Yo, Libras are everywhere now. What is happening?
We're Valentine's Day babies, or we're premature Valentine's Day babies.
Valentine's Day?
Yeah, so Valentine's Day babies are born in November. So Valentine's Day babies are normally Scorpios, but I was premature, so I was a Libra. Valentine's babies they're demons.
Are you October?
I'm in October.
October.
I'm early October too, October 4th.
Okay.
What was that cough about?
No, it was actually a burp because I'm drinking Casamigo because you got me drinking this girly drink.
Girly?
Yeah, Casamigo and cranberry juice.
Who got you drinking that? I didn't make you drink that.
You kind of did.
No, I didn't. I think you were stressed and you needed something.
Yeah, because you were stressing me out. But
No, you stressed me out first. Let's make the record, and don't clip this out either. You put it in, put it all in. Let them know. Don't do that. Don't make this a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or whatever.
Wow.
Put the whole shit in there so that people know what really happened.
all right, let's talk about your life in Haiti. Is it true? I don't want to start like a little beef, but is the racism there? Like people say it is, like between the Dominicans and the Haitians?
I would say in Haiti, there's not racism towards Dominicans, but when Haitians do go over to the DR to work, there is some racism going on, but it's not even racism because they're black. They look like, if I go to DR right now, they'll think I'm one of them until I open my mouth, right?
Yeah.
And they hear that I don't speak their language, but Dominicans are black. I mean, there are Dominicans that are more on the Spaniard side, but it's a mixed country. But they had a ruler, that kind of made everyone think that black wasn't good. So even those that look brown or look black, that are, raised Dominican or born in the Dominican Republic, think that they are somehow better than black, or that black isn't good. They bleach, they deny their color, they do all sorts of different things. But I think the Dominicans here in the US, like, they're a lot more educated about that stuff, and they're not racist towards us. But in the DR, yes.
Okay. Tell me about your occupation in society.
Which one?
Oh, you have multiple.
My occupation, are you talking about me being a nurse?
Are you a nurse? I didn't know you were a nurse. Are you a
I'm
nurse?
a travel nurse. I said that in the beginning.
When? In the beginning of the interview?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even hear you. I wasn't paying attention.
Being a nurse, it's gotten me to where I'm at today. A lot of my investments came from my nursing money, but it's not something that I do all year round now. So I probably am a nurse for about 6 months out of the year, and then for the rest of the year I dibble and dabble in different investments and building Airbnbs and real estate and all that other stuff.
Were your parents on you to become a nurse? Because that's like a Haitian staple, to be like a nurse. Like how the Japanese and Chinese people want their kids to be doctors. Like if you're a Haitian kid, I feel like they want y'all to be nurses, like male and female. Is that something your parents pushed on you, or you wanted to be a nurse yourself?
I think Haitian parents try to push you to be doctors, but becoming a doctor takes a lot of time, a lot of resources that many people just don't want to go through. I actually wanted to be a biomedical engineer, and my parents were okay with that. Honestly, Haitians are good with whatever makes money. Like if I had became some sort of star and dropped out of school and I was making money, they would be fine with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whatever makes money and is taking care of you, that's what they care about. I think they lean towards nursing because they know that, all right, you can get this in 4 years and you'll be good off. Like, no one has to take care of you. You'll be good off on your own. So they didn't really push it. My mom's actually a nurse, but she didn't she didn't really push it. I just decided, like, I don't want to be behind a computer desk doing stuff on a computer all day. So it was between biomedical engineering and nursing, or becoming a PA. But I stopped the idea of becoming a PA because I was making so much money travel nursing. It didn't even make any sense because I was making more than the PA then. Yeah, so I personally am not gonna go back to school unless it makes sense number-wise. Some people go back to school just for shits and giggles. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So I picked something that I would enjoy and also would make me good money.
You enjoyed nursing?
I do.
That's a passion of yours?
I'm not gonna say it's a passion anymore. My passion is helping people, and that's where I started off. Helping people and teaching people, a big part of it was education in the Black community. I feel like a lot of Black people don't understand the diseases that come through and knock our people down because we're miseducated, we're misguided, and we just don't have a lot of information on it. So that was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to become a nurse. And I did that when I was working as right now I'm off of any contract. I'm not doing nursing right now. I will be going back in soon, but that was one of my biggest whys for being a nurse versus going and being a engineer. You don't really get to talk to anybody as an engineer. Wow! Are you gonna put that in there?
Yeah, I'm definitely putting that in there. We're recording right now. Sorry about the inconvenience. About the light. That was crazy. So you're saying that you own properties. How did you get into real estate? Because when, like I said, people, first time I met her, I thought she was Jamaican, but it was at like a real estate event at Moco. She was really kind to me. I'm lying. She wasn't kind to me at all.
Wow.
But she was doing like a...
I was very kind.
A confessional about the event, and she had me slaving over the iPad, press and record 20 times to get her...
You were having a ball.
To get her...
That's how we exchanged information. You were having a ball. You were having fun.
I'm going to add the clip in of what she did.
Hi everybody, I'm Nayanka. I'm a first-time home buyer, and I used JR as my real estate agent through the process. He was amazing. He linked me with a bunch of different colleagues that he had as a part of his network, and they helped me throughout my process to get closed within 2 months with a bomb-ass interest rate. So let's all win. Shout out to them. And thank you for everything. Wow.
Right.
Okay.
So that's what she took 20 times to do, right? So tell us how you got into real estate. What's your future endeavors, and what's your advice to people that wants to get into real estate?
I got into real estate. I've always wanted to own land, and I always wanted to have an asset that produced income for me without me having to physically go out and work. So that's how I got into most of my investments, but number one, that's how I got into real estate. The second question was, how do people get into it?
The second question was, what's your future endeavors in real estate?
I want to just keep adding on more multifamilies to my portfolio, and hopefully later on get into commercial real estate. I basically just don't want to have to work for anybody else. So I want to have as many houses as possible that will give me the revenue that I need to live my life without having to clock in at a job.
Even though you love travel nursing so bad, you don't want to do it.
It's not that I don't want to do it, but I think that the workload that has been put on nurses lately is a lot more than what it used to be. Like, we're the janitor, we're the secretary, we are the receptionist, we are everything. We're dietary, we are literally just everything. It's not the same. Like, ever since COVID came, it got even worse. Patient loads have gotten worse. They're short staffed all the time. A lot of nurses don't want to work because it's just a lot. It's a lot of documentation we gotta do. It's a lot of anxiety that comes with the job. It's a lot of sadness that comes with the job. It's not me, because I'm not getting paid pennies, so none of that stuff matters. But a lot of people who don't wanna go travel nursing or agency nursing and wanna stay staff because of whatever reason, family, whatever, they're not getting paid that much. So I could only imagine how depressed they are. But I'm not depressed. I'm getting money. Put the song in there. Getting money, and you know it. Take it out your pocket and show it and throw it like this away. That you're not gonna do it with me?
Wow, you're really showing your age with that song right there.
Wow, how old is that? How old are you giving me right now?
2009, maybe.
Is that bad?
That's like 12 years? More than that.
First of all,
that's crazy.
What is the problem here?
Anyways, how do you feel about how do you feel about Jamaican men?
I knew you was gonna add that in
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna add that in, obviously. Do a
I
lot of Jamaican men approach you?
all the time.
Because
I don't know if it's because they think that I'm coolie. I have no idea why.
and what do you say when they approach you? Oh my God.
No, that I don't date Jamaican men. I tried twice.
Okay. All right.
No, I tell them, like, I tried. It's just not. Our cultures are similar, but there's also another side of their culture that doesn't blend very well with me. I'm like, I don't want to be rough in the house all the time. Like, rough in the house is crazy.
Rough in the house? What does that mean?
Like, I feel like they're just naturally rough with each other. Like, I don't want that.
What do you mean by rough, though?
They just rough. Like, they're always yelling. They always cutting each other up. They rough and they kind of mean. Like, once they wrap you up, that's it. Ain't no more, like, oh, sweetness, baby girl, hotness. Like,
But I think it's our mothers, right? Because we, like, equate that to love because our moms are, like, thugs.
I don't want to have to be that's the thing though. I don't want to have to be a thug. Like, my mom, I mean, she's Haitian. She's in the sense kind of a thug, but I understand that she loves me. Like, I feel like I don't want to say the wrong thing.
So you want some softer men? That's what you're looking for?
No, I don't want the man to be soft. I want a man that, you know, when he talks to me, I feel safe and comfortable enough to submit. But I don't want somebody that's so rough. You looking at him like, who the fuck are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to embody aggressiveness in my relationship. That's not what I want. If that was the case, why have a man? That's his job, not mine. I don't want to be walking around beefed up, like always angry all the time, always snapping back. I don't like that. I want to be soft.
Have you ever tried to date a Haitian guy?
I dated a Haitian man, and it was amazing.
So you prefer a Haitian man over a Jamaican guy?
I'm not gonna say that I prefer one over whatever. I just didn't have that great of an experience with Jamaicans. But I've only ever dated one Haitian guy. I never really, I never was able to date another Haitian guy. But the Haitian guy that I did date, he was great. But because you about to ask me why I'm not with him now?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
yeah, we could ask that, but we're not going to go there. We're going to go to a controversy moment. Who was better in the bedroom, the Haitian man or the Jamaican?
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Nah,
Next.
we're not pleading the fifth on this show here. We answer
Next.
we answer all questions on this show.
I did. I said next.
That's not answering the question.
I'm gonna whisper it.
Go ahead. It was Jamaican. We know it was Jamaican, right? We know it, right?
I think I didn't have enough time with the Haitian to even know about all that. So it's not a question that I should be asked. You should ask somebody who has a little bit more experience.
So you were younger with the Haitian?
I was coming out of my 20s. I didn't have that much time with him to really get to know what he could do and what he couldn't do, and for me to feel safe to really be my full self in the bedroom as well.
You said coming out of your 20s or into your 20s?
Coming into my 20s.
Say, whoa. Wait, what?
I was going into my 20s, so I didn't have, I feel like if I had more time with him, I would be able to say, but I can't.
Okay.
I can't say.
How do you feel about the gouillard when you dance compo?
I love a little gouillard, but it's gotta be with the right person. Like, you know when you go to a Jamaican party and you whining and then you look back and he's like hideous?
Oh, wow.
Well, compa is easier because I can see you. Because, you know, it's like you coming front to front.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't have to deal with the guessing. But, yeah, it's amazing.
Okay.
I think it's a beautiful dance, and I think more people are getting into the compa thing now. I think it's very hot, is what I would say. It gets you kind of hot. But at the same time, it's also like you could dance with somebody and be done with that person. But if they dance good, you like, damn, where the fuck he learned that shit from?
Okay. Which food is better, Jamaican or Haitian?
Oh, Haitian. Oh my God. That wasn't even a question.
Wow. And
you can put that on there. That bold. 10 toes down.
In every aspect?
In every aspect. I don't even want to get into the details of why
I like
food is
Haitian
just better.
food. I do like Haitian food.
Haitian food is just better. It's better, and I'm not, like, I promise you I'm not saying that because I'm Haitian. If you give a random person Haitian food and Jamaican food is more known. I'm going to give y'all that. But if you give someone a Haitian plate and a Jamaican plate, they're always going to choose Haitian. Like an unbiased person. No, an unbiased person. Give an unbiased person Haitian food and Jamaican food. Like not knowing where, whatever, they're gonna choose the Haitian plate.
Depends on what the plate is.
Haitian food bust every time.
Cause if you put oxtail, rice and peas next to what's they call it? Sauce pois and.
But sauce pois doesn't compare. You comparing apples to oranges.
Right, that's what I said. It depends on what plate it is, what dish it is.
No, if
we talking about lambi, yes, then y'all got it. Y'all got it with the lambi.
Okay, so lambi would be comparable to y'all's conch.
I've never had conch from a Jamaican, so I can't even answer that question.
It'd be stiff, chewy.
Yeah,
it's not all that.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna compare oxtails to something, I would at least compare it to like gold or something.
There's nothing comparable in the Haitian. You can't beat oxtail. I'm sorry.
I mean, but even when we stew oxtail, it's just better.
All right, let's not do that.
Have you ever had Haitian oxtail?
Yes, and it's not comparable to Jamaican oxtail. Please, no.
Throw the name out.
Listen.
Whose grandma did that?
I am
whose grandma did that?
Listen, I love Haitian food. I'm with you on the Haitian food is better than Jamaican food. I'm Jamaican. I'm saying.
You about to get canceled.
I'm gonna get canceled, whatever. But when it comes to oxtail, y'all not topping the oxtail. I'm sorry.
I think the oxtail is good, but it's a little overrated. Like,
whoa.
Y'all, first of all, oxtail, for whatever reason, the price of oxtail is going up crazy. And I know the price to actually get the meat is going up crazy, but $30?
Yeah, $30
for a little plate?
$30 is crazy.
Of some dry ass rice and the oxtail?
At Bus, we would even want the gravy on the rice. Like,
then they be stingy with the gravy.
Yeah, they do be stingy.
Why y'all so stingy?
But imagine y'all cooking.
That's what I'm talking about, Jamaicans.
Stingy. No, it's not being stingy.
Stingy ass niggas.
You cooking a big pot of oxtail and nobody ordering the oxtail and they just taking all the gravy.
So do better on your marketing. Maybe more people will take oxtail, or maybe why don't you buy your oxtail wholesale? I don't know. Somebody gotta fix it. I'm not a restaurant like connoisseur, so I don't know like the ins and outs of the money and stuff. But if that's the case, just don't serve it, or just make oxtail gravy to the side. You don't need that much oxtail to make the gravy. You eliminate the problem by making more oxtail gravy. Like take a little bit of the oxtail that you have and stew it up so you have more oxtail gravy if everybody wants oxtail gravy.
Oh, Nayanka got all the answers, people.
It's not that hard. Like, people be making life so hard. It's not that hard. Was that not a solution?
I don't know. If that's the solution.
Big ass pots that they be having in the back. Get a separate pot, take a little bit of the oxtail, stew it up in a separate pot, and just make that the sauce.
All right, so a person that's never had Haitian food at all, what would be a dish that you recommend them to try?
My favorite Haitian dish is fried goat. We call it tasso. Fried goat, plantains, and black rice. Mm-hmm. So that's what I would recommend somebody to try. All of my friends that have tried Haitian food because of me, that was their first thing, and they love it. There's not one person that said this shit wasn't good.
So you would compare that to curry goat?
No, I mean, I guess.
is that better than curry goat? Because
yes.
I've never had it, so I can't.
Fried goat is better. I mean, tasso is better than curry goat.
I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure of it.
Where is it? Where do you go to get? Well, obviously, other than your home, where would you go?
You can go to in Bridgeport, you can go to Jean's Cuisine. What was that deep breath about?
I thought Jeans was, because Jeans is like literally around the corner from my house, right? So
Really?
I thought Jeans was like that until I went to La Pearl, and I was like, oh, this is...
Oh, but we was talking about Bridgeport. La Pearl is more of an... Again, we're comparing apples to oranges because La Pearl is more of an upscale restaurant. They have... their food is going to be better. Jean's Cuisine is not fast food, but it's not going to be La Pearl. Like, you can't compare it to La Pearl.
Okay.
La Pearl is an upscale dining experience in Stanford. Like, we're talking about Bridgeport. But if you're going to get some tasso and you want to try it out for the first time and you want to go to La Pearl, that'd probably be your best bet for Southern Connecticut.
Okay.
That I know of. Jean's Cuisine is good. They have Mila's on Lindley, and they also have Ronald's Cuisine on Madison Avenue.
Oh, I didn't even know there was that many Haitians.
There's actually more, but some of them are not that great.
What's that place on Main Street? McKay?
We're not going to talk. Excuse me.
Okay, all right.
I know you're going to cut that and put it in. You're trying to get me in trouble.
All right. What's that chain you got on? What's that?
This is actually a centaur. My grandmother gave this to me before she died. She wore it while she was alive, and we were really, really close. So,
what's a centaur?
A centaur is a half man, half woman.
Oh, that literally.
Yes, a centaur. So.
Wait, half man, half woman?
I mean, sorry, half man, half horse.
Oh, okay.
Bloopers.
Oh, all right. Are you into half men, half horses?
What was that about?
You got the chain on.
What was that about?
I don't know. Like, I guess
I'm not into anything.
Are you
but
into centaurs?
Full men. I'm not into women. I'm not into dogs, horses, nothing. Strictly dickly.
Okay. So
Human dickly.
So you wouldn't go to the other side?
Nah.
You've never.
I think lately a lot of women have been coming. I don't know what my vibe is giving off, but a lot of women on the other side have been, coming up and trying to rizz me up. I haven't really experienced that till
rizz me up.
Yeah, till 2022. I haven't really experienced that. It was it's a little odd, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to react to it. I just laugh it off and go by my way. But I let them know I'm not gay.
Oh.
Do I give off gay?
I mean, I think most women are gay nowadays. I don't know what is in the water, in the air, whatever.
Nah, I think that they're just tired of dealing with niggas.
Well, are you tired of dealing with niggas? Are you gonna go to the other side?
It doesn't matter what a nigga does to me. I'm not going to the other side. Like, I was actually having this conversation with my girlfriends the other day. Homies, like, not real girlfriend. Mm-hmm. My friend, that is a woman. Mm-hmm. And we were just talking about the fact that women are just so... Oop, what happened?
No, for sure. I was wondering.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Women are just so fed up now, I feel like, with the results that they're getting from men, and they're constantly being hurt, abused. It don't have to be physical abuse, but mentally, emotionally abused. Mm-hmm. Like, this shit is all a game now. Like, nobody's really trying to get with nobody for real. Like, everybody's just trying to fuck.
So what do you think the woman is gonna do? Like, they want to be in a relationship with y'all?
I feel like women want a partner. I feel like women want that person that they can talk to, they can go home and speak to. That person that's for them, like, or that person that they can count on when their tire busts or when something happens with the pipes in their house or whatever, and they can't even seem to get past the stage of fucking or a situationship, because men are just not. I don't know if it's like, maybe people just think they have too many options now. Mm-hmm. Because of Instagram. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's not the same. It's not the same. My mom was in a moo-moo, getting hollered at. That's not now. Like, that's not what's happening now. There's so much exposed now, and I feel like people are just not, it's not even about exposing the body. I just feel like people are not trying to get into relationships anymore. I don't know why. It's not me though.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm not in a relationship.
Why are you not? You're like a catch. I'm doing air quotations off camera, people.
First of all, I am a catch. Don't do that. We're not gonna air quote. We're not gonna do that because I am a catch. I think that men now are not really looking for what I have to give.
And what is that?
Helping with guidance. Well, guidance is helping, but just helping a man with his journey and him becoming a better version of himself. I cook, I clean. I mean, that's all basic stuff, but really a partner. I don't think men are looking for a partner. Like, I be seeing all this stuff on Instagram. It honestly just sounds like everybody just want to fuck. I don't think that it's many men out here actually looking for or actually ready for what a relationship entails. And I think that when people are in relationships, the slightest thing happens and they like, oh, well, I already got another bitch on the roster, so next, you're benched.
Even
Goodbye.
the older people, you think is the same way?
I don't think the older people is like that. I think if you're 35 and above, you kind of feeling like, I don't really got that much options. But I feel like 25 to 35, like, people are just running wild.
Okay.
It's not the same. Even like when I was coming out of high school and going into college, like, I don't remember it being this hard to find a man. Like, it should not be that hard, but
where are you looking for a man at? Like, that's the better question.
well, I don't really go anywhere to look for a man. I do go outside, quote unquote, but I don't feel like I'm gonna find a man outside. I'm just outside to have fun. So I guess I'm not really looking. I've never really had to look. Like, they kind of just come. Not even like that, but just on some, like, you just, shit like that just happens. You find somebody, it might even happen through a DM, but niggas are not on that right now. I really don't know. Why don't you tell us what's going on? Since you're a man.
I have no idea about any other person. I don't know.
I also think that I'm a little bit picky, and I feel like when men approach me, they approach me like trying to show off. I'm not.
Okay.
Like, I'm not for that. Right. I don't need to know. Like, what they trying to show off, it don't make no sense. My bank account is probably tenfold yours. I don't care.
She flexing.
No, it's not like that, but I don't care. It's like, I don't want to hear that. If you have a Mercedes, cool. Or you have a big body car, that's cool. I like that you have that, but I don't need you forcing it in my face. I don't need you forcing that you have money in my face. I don't need you forcing that you have this, that, and the third. Because at this point, you're just trying to, like, I don't like the show offness. I'ma see it. When you know, you know. When you got it, you got it. You don't gotta force it. I'ma know.
You can't fake the lifestyle.
Exactly. I'm gonna know. So it's not, I just feel like that leads to bad traits in the relationship, because now you just want to throw shit in my face all the time. I don't like that.
What about when it's time to buy you a gift? You wouldn't want that type of energy?
But you don't have to be like that to buy a woman a good gift. That means you're really not paying attention to me. You want me to see what the fuck it is you got. You're not paying attention to what I got going on. You don't need to force it to me. I'm going to see it the same way you're going to see what I got going on. I don't need to. I don't tell people on a daily basis what I do or whatever. People see how I move. Right. And they going to wonder, like, damn, what did she do? Right. But it's not, I'm not going around forcing in people's face like, oh, I do this, I do that, and I got this, and I got that. Like, that's just too much. Because it's just too fucking much. You too loud, like, no.
Favorite place to travel to?
I liked Colombia, and I really love traveling to the Caribbean.
Biggest pet peeve?
When a nigga say he gonna do something and he don't fucking do it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why the fuck would you say that you're gonna, I hope you're bleeping this out. Why would you say that you're gonna do something and then don't do it? And that don't even just go for niggas. Like, that's for friends too. I don't like when anybody does that.
Right.
It's you not following through on your word. Why are you even talking? What's the point? Don't communicate it. Don't say shit.
If you could go back and tell yourself, your younger self, something to change your life now, what would you tell the person or yourself?
I guess not to be so scared of all the outside influences. Like I used to feel like, okay, somebody's gonna think this of me or somebody's gonna think that of me. Like now it's just like, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Your opinion, unless I ask for it, doesn't really matter because you're not paying my bills, you're not giving me no money. You honestly don't do shit for me. Why am I so concerned or why am I so bothered by your comment or criticism? So I think that was a big thing that changed about me. You could say whatever. If people are talking shit about me now, I have no idea. And if they, I just really don't, like I'm literally in my own bubble. Nayanka World is my name on Instagram for a reason. It's literally just, I move like it's my world.
All right. 90s R&B or early 2000s R&B?
I like early 2000s R&B.
Hey,
yeah.
You got
That's actually probably, that's what I listen to on a daily basis.
Really?
Yeah, I try to keep, I think that's another reason why I'm so like lovey-dovey. Like I'm not listening to trap music for all the time. So I'm not on that fuck nigga free. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I think music really does play a big part in how you feel and how you address the world. And I'm still stuck on like 90s and 2000 R&B. I'm just, stuff was about love then. Niggas actually cared if they bitch was mad at them. Like now it's like, all right, next on the roster,
Right.
second pick. You're bad.
Crying in these songs back then, like, yo, please, baby, don't leave.
Yes,
Wow.
I am. But it's a different time, so maybe I should start listening to trap music. I listen to it a little bit, but it really does like derail your whole day. Like I start driving faster. I'm a little bit more hostile. You know what I'm saying? Like. When I notice that my speed is getting a little bit higher, I'm like, oh nah, put Mariah Carey on or something. Like, where's Kelly Rowland?
Wow.
Destiny's Child. I need to tone it the fuck down.
Who's your favorite artist?
I don't necessarily have favorite artists. I just listen to music that guides me to being a better person.
Okay. Any final words for the people?
Be beautiful, feel beautiful. That's it.
What did you put in your yearbook when you graduated middle school?
I don't think I put shit. I'm not into like.
Wow, you're not. No, you're a horrible person. You didn't have any friends that you didn't sign their yearbook or their T-shirt or nothing.
Oh, like what I signed or what I put under my picture?
No, not actual. What you put, like sign someone's yearbook.
Probably like I hope you do great in life. Have a good day.
They kicking us out.
I mean, have a good year. Are you wrapping it up?
Yeah, we wrapping it up right now.
Well, intruder alert! Intruder!
We about to wrap this up. Thank Nayanka for stopping by and talk with Tim. And we signing out. Don't look so crazy. Yeah, smile. Like,
ooh, I was looking crazy. It was giving 6 out of 10. I'm not a 6 out of 10, yo.
hello, 8.5.
No, don't do that.
We out here.